What's up, guys? It is about 9:30. I'm about to climb down. We're gonna move this stand, but just to recap from this morning, we had an exciting hunt. We're sitting right here on this road. I don't know if you can see it, but right here on this road that goes out into this cornfield. We're right on a point, so got a bean field here, cornfield here, and I got this road that comes up and loops, and then it comes down here behind me. So we've been getting a lot of deer on camera that have been using this road. Yesterday we had a big 8-pointer daylighted on camera right under this stand. Had him on camera a couple nights before. Looks like he's broken off his right side, so but still a big mature buck. So he came in here to sit the stand this morning, and right at daylight, right down here, walking up and down the cornfield, saw a mature buck, one horn, missing his right side. He came right down this trail, 5 yards here, just facing me, never turned broadside, got right behind the tree. I thought he was going to step out right here over my shoulder on this road. I was going to get a shot, and for whatever reason he turned around and walked back out to the cornfield and just kind of chased some does around right on the edge for a while, and that was kind of it. So thought it was the big 8 from yesterday, but after kind of getting my bearings about me and checking this camera, it appears to be a different buck. So I don't know what the chances of 2 mature bucks on this farm with their right side broken off are, but that's what's happening. So buck yesterday, big 8-pointer, long brow tines. Buck this morning was a 10-pointer, shorter brow tines. Looked like he had some junk on that side as well. So I think I may have both bucks on camera earlier in the summer, but they both had both sides of their horns then. So I don't know if they got one horn disease, or maybe these bucks were fighting, broke each other off, but unfortunate. But that doesn't mean I'm not still gonna try to get one of them. So gonna move the stand probably to the edge of this cornfield. So this is only my second year really hunting this farm. It's the in-laws. I married into hunting land, so the Midwest dream. Not a lot of pressure. None of the neighbors hunt. We got about 200 acres here. These deer have no problem walking the edges of these fields in the middle of the day, during daylight, first light, right before dark. So I kind of put the stand up to tuck myself in here a little bit, thinking they would work the edges, but they're out in the field. So I'm gonna move the stand down here where I can still shoot this road, because this is what they're using to access this cornfield, but I also want to be able to shoot out into the field as well. So just to give myself a better opportunity, because this morning the buck was 5 yards, which is great, but he's facing right at me, so I need to get off this trail a little bit, that way I have a broadside shot. So gonna move the stand. Might move a couple stands. Next week's gun season, so there's some scrapes all through this woods, all on these edges. There's a big creek bottom down here that's got deer been using it, so just really want to get set up good for tonight, get set up really well for next weekend. It's shotgun season, but fingers crossed we bump back into one of these bucks tonight with the bow, or tomorrow, but if not, we'll be set up well for the gun season. So yeah, stay with me, guys. We're gonna hopefully get a buck killed. We got wind starting to blow, we got a cold front. It's just perfect conditions right now, middle of the rut, for these deer to move. Alright, so new spot. Moved the tree stand yesterday. Got in here this morning. Realized that the stand where it was, I couldn't draw my bow back. The tree was leaning into my back, so did a little bit of musical chairs this morning. Shimmied the tree stand around the other side of the tree. We cut our lanes yesterday, so I got the road here. So this is the lane that buck come up yesterday. Forgot to turn the camera on, but got this little lane, this road that goes up. We got the point here. But it seems like this time of year, there's a big creek line right here. Creeks and bluffs. Just seems like new deer move into this area. I had my cell cams on this farm for 4 years, and there's always big deer here. I'm just never here to hunt it. So next week's shotgun season, but really wanted to get one with my bow. So tonight will be the last night I can hunt. We're gonna finish out this hunt this morning. It's still early, but today's the last day before shotgun season next weekend. So fingers crossed we can make something happen here. So all right, I'll let you know what I see. Big buck, big buck, big buck, big buck. Holy cow. Oh, it's a little after 9. Just sitting here playing on my phone, and I see this doe come running. She comes running across the field here. Comes straight up the trail. Little buck's following her. Got the binoculars out. I was looking. First buck that comes through he's not a shooter. He's just a little spike. And next thing I know, down on the creek, I see just big horns come running out of the creek. And the doe, I'm shaking. The doe come and stands right under my stand, so I know he's on a dead sprint. So I knew he was coming right to me. I grabbed my bow, try not to scare the doe, but everything happened so fast. I drew back as the buck was running down this, coming up the finger, and I tried to stop him. Bat. He stops behind, the only 2 trees on this whole trail. So I'm full draw. He takes a couple steps forward, tried to put it right behind his shoulder, shoot, I hit him way too far back. I mean, it all happened so fast. I probably panicked. I didn't take my time. I don't know. It was like my adrenaline's going, so I'm excited right now. But I know here in about 5 minutes when reality sets in, I know I didn't hit that deer very good, which just absolutely sucks. When they're 20 yards broadside, there's no excuse for it except for you just target panic, got excited. I know when I shot, I pulled my head trying to watch the arrow, and I hit him, but I hit him way far back. He busted out of here. So, it just happened. So, again, I don't know how good the shot was. I don't know. We're gonna have to get down and look for blood, find the arrow, see what we see. Probably go back up to the farm and check the video. I'm pretty sure I know where I hit him, but just to see what I got on the Tacticam to see where the shot is, and then go from there. So, not celebrating yet. I need to calm down. My adrenaline's going crazy. Need to calm down. Steelers-Ravens play. Watch the football game. That'll keep me distracted to give this buck plenty of time because he probably needs it. So, what a crazy morning. Just an insane morning. So, okay, so, let me set this down. So I'm on the road. So, I don't know. It's blood. I don't know if it's good blood, but I don't see my arrow anywhere. I shot him. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what guts versus lungs smells like, but I shot him. He took off. The field is right there. We gotta go that way anyway. But I'm just gonna see if he ran across the field. Sorry. Make sure I got an arrow ready. Just follow his blood here, and it's been, I don't know, I gave it about an hour. I'm not gonna go look for him, but I'm at least gonna go back up to the house and change. There's good blood here. And that kind of looks like it has bubbles in it, but right here is a field edge. Try not to bust my ass crossing this creek. Oh. Or better yet, stab myself with a rage broadhead. Oh. A little slippery in the rain. So I got a camera right here. So I don't know. Check that card to see maybe he ran by to check my phone, but there's blood. So the house is right there behind me. It looks like he ran towards the house. I'm not going to track him any more than this. We're only about 30 yards from where I shot him, so I'm just going to go back up to the house, hang out, watch a football game, and then come back in here, I don't know, in a few hours, start tracking, see if we can find anything. I'm feeling a little better just because that was a lot of blood, but still that shot was really far back, so I've made the mistake of thinking I've got down deer before, so we'll see. He's right here. I just popped out down there maybe 30 yards. He circled back and I could see him laying here, right here in the weeds on the edge of this field. Oh, scared me to death. A rabbit just jumped out from under him. Is an absolute stud. Oh my God. I do know this deer. This is the deer I got photos of him last year, and I missed him. I missed him probably 20 yards from the spot I killed him at today. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. What an absolute toad. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it's too thick, but I could almost see my stand from where I'm at. I mean, unreal. He didn't go. From where the arrow hit him, he maybe went 70 yards. And he fell over dead right here. Good night. Just a giant. November 17th, we just found him. He didn't go, but I don't know, 70 yards from where we shot him. So it wasn't a great shot. It was way too far back, but he's on the ground. He's my biggest deer with a bow for sure. So super pumped about him. We're gonna get him out of here. It's starting to get warm, but I haven't shot a deer in about, I think it's been 6 years now. Moved to Colorado and didn't do a whole lot of whitetail hunting, but this is the first year I've really been able to hunt every weekend. So they've been running really good this week. Next week's shotgun, so I'm glad to get one on the ground before the circus starts next week. So just a big mainframe 10 with a kicker. This is the same buck we got trail cam of last year. When he ran in today, I didn't recognize him, but now that he's on the ground, he's got the crab claws and the kicker, and same buck as last year, pretty much in the exact same spot. So he came in hot on a doe and stopped at 20 yards and didn't put a great shot on him, but he didn't go far. It's only been about an hour and a half. He's stiff as a board. So great deer, super pumped.